The people judging you? They've got their own mess to deal with. They just hide it better. Meanwhile, you're over here hesitating to post a selfie because Becky from accounting might think your head tilt is weird. Newsflash: Becky doesn't care. And today, I'm going to prove to you why you should stop caring too. Using psychology, a little philosophy, and a few reality checks you didn't know you needed. Let's go. Welcome back to Keys to Mastery, where we break down the mindsets, strategies, and psychological hacks that turn ordinary people into unstoppable forces. And if you're new here, don't forget, we're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers, so smash that button if you're ready to stop giving a damn and start mastering your life. Also, let me know in the comments, what's the dumbest reason you've ever hesitated to do something? We all have that one embarrassing moment where we thought the world would end if we did something cringe, only to realize literally nobody noticed. Alright, let's start with the harsh reality. No one cares about you as much as you think. And I don't mean that in a depressing way, I mean it in a liberating way. There's a thing in psychology called the spotlight effect. It's the reason why you feel like everyone's watching you when you trip on the sidewalk, wear an awkward outfit, or post a story that doesn't get likes. Your brain tricks you into thinking the world has its eyes on you 24/7. But in reality, everyone's too busy worrying about their own insecurities to notice yours. Study time. Researchers had people wear cringy t-shirts in public, and they thought everyone was judging them. But guess what? Less than 25% of people even noticed the t-shirt. The rest were too busy doom scrolling or worrying about their own lives. And let's be real, how many times have you actually spent more than 5 seconds thinking about someone else's weird behavior? Exactly. Now, let's talk about a guy who had zero interest in public opinion, Socrates. You know, the guy who basically invented street interviews before TikTok was a thing. Socrates walked around Athens barefoot, dressed like a hobo, questioning people's beliefs until they either got enlightened or wanted to punch him in the face. At one point, someone asked him, "Aren't you embarrassed to walk around looking like that?" And his response? "Should I be embarrassed in front of people who are just as flawed as I am?" This man didn't just ignore judgment, he leaned into it. And guess what? He became one of the greatest philosophers of all time. Meanwhile, the people who judged him, they're not even a footnote in history. If Socrates, a guy who literally got sentenced to death for speaking his mind, didn't care what people thought, what's stopping you from wearing those ridiculous shoes you actually love? Alright, let's get practical. How do you stop caring what people think? You train your brain. Here's how. 1. Exposure therapy on purpose. Do something mildly embarrassing today. Wear mismatched shoes, ask for a left-handed coffee, or say something goofy in public. Watch how nobody actually cares. 2. Reframe judgment as a filter. The people who like you will stay. The ones who don't, good riddance. You can't please everyone, so why try? 3. Adopt the "so what" mindset. Every time you start overthinking what someone might think of you, ask yourself, so what? Will this matter in 5 years? If not, move on. 4. Flip the perspective. If someone judges you, it says more about them than it does about you. People who are hypercritical of others are usually insecure about themselves. So if Becky from accounting is gossiping, that's her problem. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below with your biggest fear of judgment. Let's see how many of us are stuck in the same mental traps. Also, I want you to go out today and do one thing that you've been scared of because of other people's opinions. Post that cringy TikTok, ask that dumb question, wear those weird shoes. Then come back and let me know how it went. Oh, and if you're into psychological hacks like this, you need to check out my video, Hustle Culture is Lying to You About Success. Trust me, it'll change the way you see productivity forever. Remember, people aren't thinking about you as much as you think they are. And even if they are, screw it. Until next time, keep mastering your life, one key at a time.